Now, everybody can't be a preacher, but you got a voice. If you can't preach the people a sermon, if you're a preacher, you're called to the pulpit to preach. If you're not, you're still a preacher, but live the people a sermon.
Amen.
Let your sermon be lived, and it's the voice of God that'll bring reproach to them who reject it. You say, no one can put a finger on his or her life. They're sweet, living. If there ever was a man of God, it's that man or that woman. See? Live your sermons. Don't try to preach them. If you're not called to be a preacher, you get all mixed up anyhow and messed up, and you'll get people tangled up. You'll ruin them and yourself too. Just live your sermon. The preacher is called to preach his and to live it too.
Amen.
If you can't live it, then stop preaching.
Amen.
But you're supposed to live your sermons. All right, here was voices. Oh, how we need in Jeffersonville thousands of lived voices. The thunder of God thundering out in sweetness and holiness, purity, undefiled lives, walking around in the earth today without a blemish. Yes, they're real Christians. That's thunder against the enemy. The devil don't care how loud you can holler. The devil don't care how much you can jump, how much you can do this or shout. But what hurts the devil is to see that sanctified, holy life, consecrated to God. Say anything to Him, call Him anything, just as sweet as it can be, move right on. Oh my. That throws him away. That's the thunder that shakes the devil. Just like, well, you say if he could preach like a Billy Graham or an Oral Roberts or somebody, a great influential speaker, it'd be, oh no, sometimes the devil is last at that. He don't pay no more attention to that than nothing. You get all the theology you wanted to and all the seminary training, and the devil just step back and laugh at it. But when he sees that life, look at those disciples down to that maniac child that day with epilepsy. Saying, come out of him, devil, come out of him, devil, come out of him, devil. The devil sitting there saying, now, aren't you making a pretty shame of yourself? Now, you see what you're doing? Jesus told you, He commissioned you to go cast me out. Not a one of you can do it. But, brother, when they seen one come walking quietly, oh, my. He didn't have to say nothing. That devil was already scared right then. He knew he had to leave. Well, there come a life. Not only a sermon, but a life that come out of him. Oh, my. That done it! Yeah, my. Whiteley knowed what he was talking about. He knowed what he was doing.